From Janitor to Billionaire, the wild story of Ken Langone. The story of Ken Langone chronicles his remarkable journey from humble beginnings to become a billionaire. What if I told you that one of America's richest men, the billionaire who helped create Home Depot, once worked as a janitor just to survive? Born into a working-class family, Ken Langone didn't have wealth, connections, or an Ivy League education, but what he did have was hustle. Ken Langone was born in 1935 in a poor neighborhood in New York. His father was a plumber, his mother worked in a cafeteria. Money was always tight. While other kids played, Ken was busy working, caddying at golf courses, digging ditches, and even cleaning bathrooms as a janitor. He knew that if he wanted to make something of himself, he'd have to fight for it. But there was a problem. College was expensive and his family couldn't afford it. So Ken took out loans and worked non-stop just to afford tuition. After struggling his way through college, Ken set his sights on Wall Street, a place where billionaires were made. But there was one problem. He had zero connections. No fancy last name, no rich parents, just a guy with big dreams and no way in. He knocked on doors, got rejected, and kept pushing, until finally, one investment firm gave him a shot. He wasn't the smartest guy in the room, but he had something even better: relentless determination. Then, in 1978, everything changed. Two guys, Arthur Blank and Bernie Marcus, had just been fired from a home improvement company. They had an idea: a massive warehouse-style store where contractors and DIers could get everything in one place. Banks refused to fund them. Investors thought it was crazy, but Ken, he saw gold. Ken Langone pulled every string he had, raised millions of dollars, and in 1979, the first Home Depot opened its doors. At first, it was a disaster. Shelves were half empty. Customers were confused. Some employees had to borrow paint from competitors just to make the store look full. The story of Ken Langone chronicles his relentless pursuit of success and commitment to helping others despite facing adversity. But then it exploded. Contractors loved it. DIers swarmed in, and Home Depot grew into a retail giant. Ken Langone went from a broke janitor to a billionaire. Today, Home Depot is worth over $350 billion, and Ken, he's one of the richest men in America. Langone donates millions to NYU Medical School. But even after making billions, he never forgot his roots. He donated millions to charity, even making medical school free for thousands of students. But not everyone loves him. He's outspoken, brutally honest, and not afraid to clash with politicians, billionaires, or even his own employees. So, what's the lesson here? Ken Langone didn't come from money. He wasn't a genius. He simply refused to give up. He knocked on doors until someone let him in, and when no one believed in an idea, he bet on it anyway. Success isn't about luck, it's about hustle. So the question is, would you have taken the same risks? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more unbelievable billionaire stories. Thanks for watching.